Hi everyone, it's Miss Sue. I was the children's librarian at the Central Branch in Layton, Utah, and now I am in California babysitting my own grandchildren. And today I'm doing my first story online, and this is Miss B. And Miss B came with a message, didn't you, Miss B? Zzz. All right, what do you have to say, Miss B? That was a good message, Miss B. Thank you for coming. Oh, Miss B says you're welcome and she needs to get on her way. Bees have a lot of hard work to do. Okay, Miss B, see you later. Miss B said, this is a very important thing, she said, to be kind, be glad for what you have, and always be your best self. Today's book that I'd like to read is one of my favorites. It is dedicated to all the great dads out there and men who are kind and good with children. It's called Hammer and Nails, and it's written by Josh Bledsoe and illustrated by Jessica Warwick. And you will notice in many of the pictures there's a cat and a dog, and there's kind of a sub-story going on there if you want to watch for them. So, Hammer and Nails. Darcy crumpled up her playdate plans and plopped onto the bed. Her best friend was sick, and now Darcy's entire day was ruined. Daddy overheard the grumbling and knocked on Darcy's door. Daddy had a list of his own. Hey, Squirt, I've got an idea. What about having a Darcy Daddy Day? Darcy scowled. What does that mean? Well, we do one thing from my list and then one thing from your list until everything on both lists gets done. Oh, Daddy, I don't know if you'll like doing the things on my... Whoa. Daddy interrupted. Give me a chance. Just uncrumple your list and come downstairs. It's coffee time. We sip, we read, we relax. Can it be chocolate milk time for me? Sure thing, Daddy answered. And there they are. Next, it was Darcy's turn. The first thing on my list is dress up. Fantastic, Daddy said. These PJs are so unfashionable. Were you thinking fancy or super fancy? Darcy grinned. Super fancy, Daddy. Excellent. Daddy disappeared. A few minutes later, Darcy was digging for a red slipper when she heard, "Ta-da! Is this fancy enough?" Darcy giggled. How did you fit into my tutu, Daddy? Daddy laughed. It wasn't easy. Now, Princess, I hope you don't mind getting your gown dirty. Meet me on the porch in 5 minutes. Daddy called it Her Majesty's Mowing Service, hoping to bring a little glamour to grass cutting. After several sharp turns and zigzags, Darcy was amazed at what they'd created. Look at that. Can you read that? D-A-R-C-Y. That spells Darcy. Daddy, is that my name in the grass? Indeed, my lady, this is your castle. Darcy beamed. This is fun. My pick now. We need to freshen up. It's time for hair salon. Daddy agreed. I'm definitely unfresh and my hair is a wreck. After curling and spraying and combing and brushing, Daddy had a daring new style, and Darcy had an even more dazzling do. We look fabulous, announced Darcy. Totally fabulous, answered Daddy. And now I'm choosing laundry. It's time for battle, Princess. Take no prisoners. Oh, that looks like a good way to do laundry. And leave no sock unmatched. To celebrate their victory, Darcy called for dancing in the kingdom. Then Daddy called for ice packs and a royal rest. After a picnic lunch and a quick cleanup, Daddy fetched his tool belt from the garage. Now, Darcy, I don't know if you'll like... Whoa, 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 Darcy interrupted. Give me a chance. Fair enough. We need to fix the fence around your castle. Take this hammer and follow me. I'll tap the nails into the loose boards and you'll pound them in. Darcy's eyes got big. This was harder than riding the mower or folding some socks. This was real work. What if she missed the nail, smashed the fence, smooshed her thumb? Daddy adjusted his headband and smiled. Princess, sometimes things you've never done end up being fun. Try it. Darcy nodded. After a few practice taps, Darcy got the hang of it and became the best nail-pounding princess in the kingdom. Castle secure, she announced when the last board was fixed. Darcy dusted off her hands and noticed her nails. Oh, Daddy. Okay, Daddy, the last thing on my list is the best. It's time for manicures. This time Daddy's eyes got big. Nail polish seemed so permanent. Not like a funny outfit or a wacky hairdo. Darcy adjusted her tiara and smiled. Daddy, sometimes things you've never done end up being fun. Try it. Daddy nodded. After trimming and filing, it was time for polish. Darcy chose lima bean green and Daddy chose lumberjack black. After a few smudges, Daddy got the hang of it and became the best nail painting daddy in the kingdom. After their nails dried, Darcy looked at her silly daddy with his crooked headband and grass-stained tutu. Then she looked at her own grass-stained gown and purse full of tools. Daddy, thank you for my Darcy Daddy Day. My pleasure, Princess. You were great with that hammer. And Daddy, you were great with these nails. The end. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great day.